Well, really nice to see those puppies enjoying the wet weather, being out at a pool today. Hoping some humans got a chance to enjoy the pool as well, or the harbor water. I've been seeing those boats pass by without me in them, and that's okay. That's fine, because if you're happy, I'm happy. 22 degrees just now outside the Toronto airport. Picture perfect conditions for just about anything outside today. And our visible satellite is so clear, it looks almost like it's not working at times. You have to zoom out to see some of that cloud cover way up in the north. That sunshine has been helped warm things up the past little while, and yet our humidex values are still very reasonable, very much great to be outside, not uncomfortable. We're getting a little help from that northerly wind flow to keep things at bay and to give that bit of a cool breeze effect in the air. Now, heading into the next 24 hours, you're looking at great conditions yet again, especially heading into the overnight. Really jealous of all the people that left the city, went out to cottage country, to Algonquin, maybe the Bruce Peninsula for some stargazing. Tonight is the night to do it. Perfect visibility, and tonight's best, things like Mars, Jupiter, Vega, Orion, the summer triangle, you name it, it's going to be out there tonight. Heading into your day tomorrow, sunny for the start, starting to cloud over by the afternoon. There is a slight chance of maybe a drizzle around Muskoka, maybe Barrie, Wyerton, for much of southern Ontario though, and even as you push east, expecting mostly dry conditions and beautiful warm conditions as well. And Toronto, enjoy a high of 25 degrees, sunny skies from start to finish. Kevin?
Thanks, Noor. Sunday marks All right, Sky Tracker weather with our weather specialist Noor Rafat. And Noor, summer still wants to hang on.
Yes, indeed, Kevin. The thing about Mother Nature is that it likes to keep you confused, on your toes.
Yeah.
When it was August.
What's the deal? What's the deal, Mother Nature?
I don't know, but some switch-ups in the wardrobe certainly needed, because when it was August, it felt like September. Now we're getting into September. It's starting to feel like August for some. Not everyone will see the same temperatures. We'll see how long they last. Well, it's not exactly going to be sweltering heat come tomorrow in Toronto, and unfortunately, Toronto won't be one of those communities that will see a return of summer-like temperatures, but you will see the return of beautiful conditions. 25 degrees for that high tomorrow, so real close to that seasonal range, and lots of sunshine from start to finish. Those winds changing direction into the afternoon, feeling slightly warmer, temperatures remaining propped up as you head into the evening. There's been some record-breaking heat. BC, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Yukon, the Northwest Territory, some of these areas breaking heat records from as early as 1929. You're seeing cooler conditions up to the north, but also that ridge has been shifting further east, and that's why some are getting a taste of those warmer temperatures. The Ottawa Valley being one of them, Kingston, Cornwall, some of those areas that will see those temperatures climb to 27s, 28s, and those humidex values into the low 30s. So you guys will be getting a taste of summer. In other parts of southern Ontario, well, seasonal temperatures, and that's not bad either, paired with a beautiful start to your Labor Day come tomorrow. And then as you head into the afternoon, we're going to see some cloud cover building. Now, depending on what you have planned, if you're at the CNE, if you're watching the air show in Toronto, things are looking great. If you're out in other parts of the region, say you're celebrating Labor Day celebrations at Memorial Park into Port Perry, for instance, it's going to be also a clear and dry day. That wet weather is expected to push in heading later on into your Tuesday afternoon. So could be seeing that activity maybe around the GTHA, Toronto, Vaughan, Mississauga. Could see that into cottage country in the east. And then as you head into Wednesday, clear skies for the start with another chance of seeing those showers return. Your cold front that we're really keeping a focus on here is moving in later Thursday, and that's what's going to cause quite the shift when it comes to those temperatures. We'll see us dip down from those 20s to upper teens, and that's going to be quite the change, and you will definitely need to adjust your wardrobe accordingly. 22 in Cobourg tomorrow, 26 for our friends in Peterborough, 25 Muskoka, 24 Guelph, Milton, Hamilton, and into Mississauga, up to 26 by Wednesday, sunny skies, and then here comes that cold front with some rain. Thursday still 19 degrees on Friday, and as you head into the weekend, really struggling to warm up, 17 degrees with single-digit overnight lows.
for 2 on the...
Very much, Kevin. Or was it just puppies that were enjoying the sunshine today? I saw some humans enjoying it all right on these waters, thanks to our Toronto Harbor Cam. Of course, the sun has set, and we're left with this beautiful skyline. Conditions still very much comfortable for whatever you have planned for the rest of the night. If you are looking for a wild night, 20 degrees out there outside the Toronto airport. Now, they barely had a cloud in the sky today. Conditions were so clear as we saw that high pressure take over, and those temperatures started to climb gradually the past 24 to 48 hours. Still, though, remaining at bay with that humidity. We had some northerly winds that kept those temperatures, or kept the conditions, I should say, cool. Bit of a nice breeze on your face as you were heading out and about. If you think there's something to come that's going to ruin all that in the future cast, there isn't. We're still looking at a spectacular Labor Day. So if you liked today, you'll enjoy tomorrow. The only catch is there will be a bit more cloud cover. So we'll start off the day with sunny skies, barely a cloud in the sky. Cloud cover starts to build more so around cottage country in the east, and there is that slight risk of a drizzle around the Muskoka region, Peterborough, maybe even Niagara Falls. Looks like most of the GTHA is looking to remain dry, sunny, and at that also looking to remain fairly seasonal. 25 degrees for that high tomorrow. Beautiful conditions that will surely put a smile on most people's faces. If you have a problem with these temperatures, maybe the weather isn't the problem here. Kevin?
Thanks, Noor. All right, Sky Tracker weather update with our weather specialist, Noor Rafat. And listen, there's still time to get the beach towel out. The conditions might even be there.
Yes, yes, indeed, Kevin. Although if you do end up with goosebumps on the beach, that ain't my problem, okay?
Okay. Don't blame the weather specialist for
yes,
the goosebumps.
Please. You know, some people will definitely see those beach-like temperatures. Others, you can go to the beach, but perhaps in some layers, because not everyone will see the same amount of warmth in the coming days. Let's take a look at who will see that summer return and what's to come in the next 7 days. We'll enjoy the beautiful day out there tomorrow in Toronto. A high of 25 degrees, comfortable temperatures as early as 9 a.m., and those temperatures remaining propped up heading into the evening. Surely this is something that will make many people happy. So even if you're a fan of summer like myself, I think I could get around to these temperatures. Other communities, though, outside of the GTHA will be more likely to see that return of summer. So we're looking at Fredericton, for example, in New Brunswick, Montreal, Ottawa, if we're talking about, well, Ontario specifically, the Cornwall region around Kingston as well, some of those areas that are closer or further east, I should say, in the next few days. Now, the thing that we're expecting here is the arrival of a cold front later on this week, and you know what that means. It will bring some of those warmer temperatures down, but it won't be until the next few days. So we're still enjoying that sunshine come tomorrow. Again, the cloud cover starts to build around cottage country in the east, still fairly dry. By Tuesday that changes. We're going to start to see the chance of pop-up showers pretty much around the province by the afternoon hours for that back to work or back from work, back from school commute. And then as you head into your Wednesday, another chance to see some wet weather, maybe more so around cottage country, more thunderstorms up towards the north. Now the cold front probably moving in around Thursday, and that's going to come with, of course, some rain and some cooler air that will start to settle in quite heading into the next few days. And what that will mean is temperatures dip down above average to below very quickly. So, moral of the story, if you're seeing some 20s, enjoy them while they last. Tomorrow, 24 in Hamilton, 26 in Brantford, 26 Muskoka. For our friends in Belleville, also 26 degrees, 26 for Toronto on Wednesday, before it all comes crashing down with the arrival of that cold front and wet weather. And take a look at this, the temperature struggling to climb back up Saturday and Sunday, upper teens, and those overnights down to some single digits.
A second